that's for sure. Oh boy, yeah, it's me, Turbo Cellbor, back with yet another part. This is part 3 of our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 using only bards. Of course, we're playing in honor mode as we are wont to do. We will disable all mods and let's go ahead and start. Oh my God! Let's see if we got it working. I want to make sure my audio is actually working in game. And also, I don't know why there's this green shit around my body. The lighting conditions have not changed, but we'll just go ahead and mess with the filter really quick. I believe that'll be the chroma key. Let me just dial that sucker up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, so first of all, when we did last time, we went through the Emerald Grove. And I don't know if you remember the Emerald Grove. The Emerald Grove is there's a lot of talking, not a lot of fighting. This time, this round is probably going to be some fighting. Just saying, we're gonna have to long rest. I can't remember if I long rest or not. I can't be asked to watch my previous live stream. Apparently, I'll watch it all throughout the week, but I cannot remember how it ended. Ah, yes, we have long rested. We're ready to go. We're ready to go take on Withers. We will not be killing Withers, admittedly. Withers is unkillable, and you shouldn't worry about that. All right, let's see. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Frank Orkman, can you get in there? It's locked, but that's okay. We got a starry on.
Another entrance.
Let's not look for another entrance. Let's sneak in. I'll give you some bardic inspiration and guidance. Oh! Oh my God! I rolled a 6 and I passed thanks to all that help. That was a good use of bardic inspiration. We would not have succeeded were it not for bardic inspiration. So remember that. Sometimes being a bard is very helpful. Other times being a bard is not helpful. All right, Astarion, let's go in here. I'm gonna quick save. Wait, you failed your perception check? Someone failed their perception check. No trap disarm toolkit available. Okay, well, no trap disarm toolkit available? Do we not have any? Oh, that's not good. How much money we got? And we don't have that. 114 is barely enough to reclass one guy. So we're gonna need more money than that.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's not press the button.
This place wasn't built for the living. Trap.
Oh. Here, let's press that button. There we go.
There are traps about.
Whew, that was close. That was real close. All right, let's see here. We'll just, we got a key, and we got Watcher's Guide. See, a 1 to 8 versatile weapon, just piercing spear thrown. Okay, that'd be pretty good with Lae'zel, actually. Well, let's go ahead and open up inventory. You will get this because you're kind of a great weapon fighter. This is a versatile weapon. Really? I feel like a longsword is a two-handed weapon. I feel like it's always been a two-handed weapon, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm just out my ass. Probably am. I just, in my mind, I'm like, longsword? That's two-handed. Baby, you're gonna have to hold it. All right, let's see what we got. This is a plaque. Let's read the plaque.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Well, that's not very helpful. Ugh, my God. What am I gonna do? I also need to change the zooming on this, but I don't know how to do that with just a mouse. So my recording PC uses GNOME, which is like 100% mouse driven, but like, no, not 100%, but GNOME is very easy to use with just a mouse, I should say.
How considerate.
Soul coin, rapier, ringmail, sure.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Not much, I'm gonna be honest. All that shit's gonna get sold. All that might be enough for us to get some sweet, sweet money, which we will need. Also, we gotta talk to Volo because we can buy stuff from him. Oh, but yeah, light it all up, you know? There's no reason for it to be dark. I can't remember, do I have dark vision? So dark vision, dark vision, dark vision, if I'm not mistaken? Lae'zel is the only one without dark vision, actually. That's kind of funny. So much for superior Githyanki lives or whatever. All right, what is a torch?
Proceed.
I don't really need it because we all have dark vision.
If not over, then through.
And I am going to be doing some things to make the run a little easier, like give Frank Orkman a magic eye. So you will see me do some weird shit. Protection from evil. A jug? Can't really do much with a jug. On death and resurrection. Well, I might as well read that. Where? Where is it? I thought I saw it. Hello? I thought I saw a book. Oh well. Was it on the other side of the wall? Probably. Well, maybe not. Ah, I saw it when I hit Alt. Let's see, torch. Ooh, opulent chest. Well, don't mind if I do. I like that the candles still work. There were less stuff in that opulent chest as opposed to the other opulent chest. Let's sell that ring. Yeah, this is nice. I could live with this. This is good lighting. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh, what? Must be like in a weird spot.
Put my hands on everything.
I unlocked this heavy oak door. So this is the fight, which we don't need to go into yet. Instead, let us go into this side room. Wait, no, don't go into this side room. This is where some guys are. So let's not worry about that yet. Let's go up here. In this dank crypt. Apparently it's pretty dank. That's what I hear. It's a pretty dank crypt if you ask me. Entombed scribe.
No sign of a struggle.
Can I throw him?
So
No, they don't let you throw corpses around as much, I don't think. Can I throw? Yeah, why can't I throw? I should be able to throw. It's not like he's super heavy or nothing. Take all their shit. It doesn't matter if there's light or not for us because, or for them because they are like undead. But I will have some advantage if I turn on a lot of light so I can hit them. So let's go ahead and get this. This is actually not that difficult of a fight, but I'm acting like it is. All right, light the candle. Everything's all right. That's some lights. Wait, why do you have punch? Do you not have a weapon equipped? You don't. Why though? I don't know. You know, you actually have martial training because you're like a half-elf guardsman or whatever. Here's a stick. That seems reasonable. You're proficient with that stick, right? Let's see this proficiencies. Shadowheart, what weapons can you do? Clubs, daggers, greaves, halberds, quarterstaff. She can do it all. Okay. That's all that matters. Like, quarterstaff's pretty... This is a quarterstaff, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bonk. Gotta hit him with a bonk. Entombed scribe. Ooh, key. Who's this lady? She seems like she's kind of done looking at posts for today. Like, this is how I look when I look at my phone. Interesting. All right, let's see. We gotta get the candle. We get another candle. We get an iron candelabrum. A gilded chest. Well, well, well. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that. A cup of oil. No, it's just a regular cup. Cup of oil comes later. We need that to lube some stuff up. But I don't think that's till we get to the monastery. And we will be going there because we have to do Lae'zel's storyline. Oh yeah, there we go. Look how well lit this place is. I don't see what the problem is. It's a dank crypt. Look how nice it is. Look how nice I made this crypt. You know, Wither's gonna be so happy how nice his crypt is looking. You better be, or else. Here's some fire, I guess. Ignis. Thank goodness that's a cantrip. She's no good at like hitting people with it, but she can definitely light some torches. Yeah, light this brazier. There we go. So the reason I lit is it's gonna make it a lot easier to hit these chuckle fucks.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Yergel, scribe of the dead.
Interesting.
Hey, that sucks. I mean, he's a scribe of the dead, for goodness sake. Scribe of the losers. All right, let's see here. I do like the little symbol. That's fun. Let's press this button. This is probably going to be very bad. Okay, so this is an example of a fight where you cannot do my typical strategy of keeping them at arm's length because of the design of the way the fight is triggered. And Baldur's Gate loves to be doing this. And I will admit, as a D&D player, and having played some D&D, this is actually a thing that a DM, and also being a DM, honestly, this is absolutely a thing you should do, because it's very easy it's very easy in D20 to kite. Right? As long as you don't get close enough to draw an opportunity attack, you really only need someone to bog everyone down in melee and then like hit them from a distance, right? Control or whatever. But this fight, a lot harder to control, but for the fact that we're in a tiny area. So let's go ahead and we're gonna throw a grease bottle down. All right? I think right about here, but we'll wait till we outrolled everyone, which is good.
Wait.
Okay. I don't think you have much that you can do. No. Can you throw something heavy? Throw a plate. That's not gonna hit him. I wish I could ready action like I could in 3.5, but no good. Not gonna happen. So instead what we'll do is we will grab
Still on my feet.
Frank, have him throw the grease bottle down here. Okay. At this choke point. Now, he will go in here.
I'm ready for this.
All right. Astarion has the power of hiding. He has disadvantage, but he could have advantage.
Pray.
Yeah. But you have sneak attack move, don't you? You can't. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fire an arrow of ice. Miss prone. Okay, and then you back it up because you're gonna get hit a bunch. Lae'zel, you will fire a caustic orb right there, even though that's actually a non-ideal spot. What will happen is they will go over to caustic brine.
On the move. Can't.
Okay.
Not now.
Not now. There we go. So now they're gonna dash. So I have been told that the concept that I have in my mind of what makes honor mode the most important aspect of honor mode, that being utilizing your actions well. I'm told that people call that action economy. So yeah, I guess I'm like optimizing my action economy. Oh no, we were blinded. Man, come on, kids, let's go. Oofa doofa. Well, stay out of the blindness, I guess. I don't know. There's not really a lot I can do yet. I gotta wait for him to get here. They don't have a lot of crazy AoE, I don't think, so.
I will ascend.
Okay, so Lae'zel, you will be the one guarding the door. Astarion, you're gonna dash. You're gonna cunning action dash.
Quick.
You're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna, as a standard action, you're just gonna hide.
What bit?
Okay, and you will also be there. You're no longer blinded. Okay. Come on, fellas, let's go. Oof, he almost fell in the stuff. They're all just gonna go around it. I didn't... Okay, did he fall like a child? Yes, he did. That's fucking hilarious. Saved in Greece. This is a very bad spot for them to cast the darkness or whatever, because is that darkness? Yeah. Fog. Okay, so what we're gonna do, can I cast in fog? I bet I can.
On my way.
I'll be in fog. I'm blinded, but I can. No, but you know what I can do? Do I have any kind of AoE at all? No, but you know what? Oop, no. I hit B because I play too much Dota 2 and Counter-Strike to look at items. Let's see if we got flame. Nope. Let's just look at throwables. Let's look at what throwables we got. We got Wyvern Toxin, which I'm definitely not. Oh yeah, we got one of these. Spike Bulb. Sublimate of Autumn Cross. Okay, yeah. Here's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll give Frank one of these. Okay, and then Frank, who I haven't optimized yet, we'll use a fire. Oh, can we not shoot arrows through fog? Okay, fine. We'll, can I use a scroll? Yes, but it's not quite what I need. Can I hit him with the... Yeah, I can't see him. Okay, well, the easiest thing to do would be to just throw a spiked bulb, which is what we'll do. Oh, they're immune to bleeding, that's right. Don't worry, it's starting, we'll just wait. Just wait. And we'll just wait, which is a terrible use of actions. Oh, they can fucking see my ass. Okay. Oh, this is not good. That was a dumb move on my part. Yeah, it's okay, Frank. Damn. I hope he slips and falls. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, dude, you're going back in here. Holy shit, that was dumb. Is there a button on the inside, maybe? Of course not. Here, why don't you healing word yourself? No. We'll just, we'll healing potion you first.
I miss this.
They could probably see into the fog, and I cannot. So, and they're too, are they hittable, I guess, is the first question. Ooh, I could do that. I could hit him with one of these. Hit him with the old sneak attack, man. Oh, he's blinded. Ah! That's pretty sad. Oh, Frank. Okay, I guess we'll just wait again. We'll waste another turn. Go ahead and heal, Frank, I guess. Yeah, slip and fall on the grease. Where are you going, man? What, can they see through it? Oh, there we go. Do they not want to go in the fog? Oh, man, that's weird. Okay, well, I can go over here, and if I fire this arrow... Yeah, there we go. I got him. Alright. Alright. So now I just back it up.
Down. Let's have some carnage.
Oh, let's have some carnage. I love this voice actor. It's like the most English way to be. Yeah, get the fuck back. I don't know, hit him with an arrow, I guess. I mostly need to kill those scribes because there's the ones with Rays of Frost. Oh, right, you're a cleric still, so you can use your little cleric magic. Were you blinded? Can you not see? Yeah, it's overkill. That's also not good. I don't know, Igmis, I guess. Miss, that's what I thought it would do. Okay, I don't know what this guy did. It was like he was gonna come around behind us, but there's no door there. I don't know. I guess he just didn't want to go over the grease. Are they like not climbing? That's weird. I don't know. I feel like our action economy has been pretty good, all things considered. Dissonant whispers. Can't. Target is out of sight. Let me guess. It's not out of sight for my arrow. This is basically how I play XCOM, to be honest. Let's see. Let's do one of these. We don't have it, but you know what we do have? Regular shots. There we go. Get rid of that entombed scribe. How many are left? There's like one up here, if I'm not mistaken. Or did he run down? He ran down. So we killed 2 scribes. We got a warrior. We got another scribe. That's it? So there's 2 scribes. Okay. Go ahead and give her the grease jar. How many greases we got? We got 2 bottles of grease. That's fine. And we got 1 person who knows grease, which is a very useful spell.
No time to waste.
No time to waste. Time to throw grease, which is an emergency fireball if you need it. That... Oh, it's just a regular bottle. That's no good. Okay, well, Lae'zel, I'm afraid that you are stuck here.
What's the plan?
I don't know what the plan is, honestly. We don't really have a plan. There's no one to hit. They're all hiding. I don't know, just wait. Just go into the freaking fog, guys. Oh, I guess he is up there. How many turns you got left on fog? Can't be that many. Is he dashing? Oh, well, that worked out pretty good.
I'm talking.
Which warg upchucked you, loser? I don't need to take a thing. I'll just go back.
Good.
Can you just, like, stab this fool? Hell yeah, baby. I don't know. Walk away. And action hide. I don't know, Lae'zel. Hit him with the stick. You missed. I don't know. Action surge. Hit him with the stick. He's been hit with the stick, and now he is unconscious. And by unconscious, I mean permanently dead. There's the one guy there, and the one guy there. That's the one maintaining Cloud. So let's go ahead and hit him with Ignis. No, not enough. Can we not? Let's try that. Yeah, that's the right answer when you get blinded like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let's all go in here.
Seen everything.
Allow me to heal you, Lae'zel. Or not Lae'zel, Shadowheart.
Stop.
Alright, we'll just hang.
Yeah.
And I'll just hang, you hang, and then you go over here and just hang. There we go. Hey guys, we found him. We did it, we found him. Let's go ahead and rush.
Mutilate them.
Oh, I should have snuck attack him. I mean, that did a pretty good amount of damage, all things considered. Let's go with it. Viciously mock him from behind.
As the leg, you'll end in defeat.
As the leg, you'll end in defeat. Oh, I get it. That's pretty good. Time for me to strike. You're not blinded anymore, Lae'zel. All right, good. That guy's down. Is weird. His face is in a candle. That's kind of strange. All right, let's wait for him to show up. Do. I probably used too many spells for that battle. I could have done that all with cantrips, I think.
Best be on my way.
I don't know. Shoot him with an arrow. He's like right in arrow range. Not enough movement. We'll just wait. Once again, I ran out of movement. Yeah, it's because I keep thinking this is darkness, not fog. Because there's a lot more darkness cast in the game than fog. Usually. In my experience. Oh, it's done. It's over. We can rush them.
I am fury.
I am death. Oh, there's definitely going to be some movement. Whoop. Off balance. And now you're threatened. Hit him with Sacred Flame. Oh!
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Admittedly, I agree with Astarion. They don't have much going on in the head.
Well,
All right, let's see. Amulet of Lost Voices and a smoke powder bomb and some gold, which we're gonna need when we talk to Withers. Let's not worry about Entombed Warrior. All these guys we've pulled their shit from. Want to make sure. No, we already checked all that. Okay, yeah, we're good. So let's go talk to Withers and be like, hey, Withers, you're a cool guy. Sad part is Withers is not a cool guy. He's actually, well, actually, no. I would say of the people in this game, Withers is one of the cooler ones, but I don't know. He's got problems.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Oh, through knowledge comes atonement. I love his dainty orc hands. That to me is like the best part about having a bard who's a half orc. I guess they're half-orc hands, but quite dainty. Oh, so dramatic.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
This is so interesting. So, this... I'm not gonna attack this person. Quite the question, what's the reason for it? I feel like would be his response.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Absolutely. Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
437 bitcoins. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is his currency. Each life is of infinite value and verified sacrificing every four. The only life that matters is mine. No. I don't agree with 4-5 for Frank. I think it's going to be 2. Depends on the person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied.
Excellent.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
I forget if I have to long rest one time before he shows up or not. Alright, well, we did level up, so that's good. Richly adorned sarcophagus came with a soul coin, an agate, and a scroll of flaming sphere, which is going to be really good. So let's go ahead. I don't think he's going to be in my camp yet. So what we're going to do is we are going to, we're going to short rest. But first, let's level up. So I'll just level up everybody. I'll do like a very standard build because I'm not going to spend a lot of time thinking about non-bard stuff. All right. Oh, come on. Load it up, baby. And it's time to pull out a piece of internet I printed off so I can look at it and see what I need. So for spells, I get an additional spell. Let's see. No, not that one. Who is it I need to do? Blah, blah, blah. I need to take alert and more charisma. All right. Don't need magical secrets yet. Okay, so we'll just focus on control. So let's see, we got shatter, damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic material such as stone have a disadvantage on their saving throws. Okay, interesting. I probably should do confuse or hold person. Do we have hypnosis yet, or is that too high level? That's like another level up. Silence, definitely want that. All right, let's go. Oh, it's a Starian. Yeah, we'll just do Arcane Trickster for now. Let's give you Booming Blade. I don't know. Let's give you Bone Chill. I don't know. Bone Chill, Booming Blade. I'm just going to do this kind of at random. I need more damage. I don't need any of this shit. Color Spray and Disguise Self. So you got Expanded. You get to learn... let's do another chromatic. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you some damage. You're gonna be a damage dealer anyway. All right. Here we go. She gets a lot of cool spells. Yeah, the main thing is we need the healing spells. We got those. Okay. And then Lae'zel's got, I'm just gonna do stand. Fighter level ups are very, very easy. Oh right, it defaults to Battle Master. Let's just do Smashy Boy. Battle Master would be useful if I was doing a run with a fighter, but there's no reason to. What the fuck? Frank Orkman, why is he down looking at his chest? What? Why is he doing that? I like that better, don't get me wrong, but still. Oh, that's strange. Dude, what you just walking around? What you doing?
We have nothing more to discuss. continue on my way, as if I were not here.
Okay.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Okay. It seems you've read ahead a little. You've read ahead in our little story. It's true. So he's played the video. He's in every video game. He remembers every single run he's been in.
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Oh, okay. Damn, he's like, get the fuck out of here, man. Let's check out the water situation. All right, and we need to talk to those people who are at the ruins. Okay, I can't get up there. Oh, there's a lever. That's handy. Let's go. Where does this go? Interesting. That there. A hatchway. Oh. That's more or less where we were at. So the ruins are right here. Let's talk to the people who are investigating the ruins, because I think that's going to be easy XP. Also, I don't know why Frank Orkerman's portrait is like a body shot now, but if it keeps getting lower, we're going to be seeing some hot shit pretty soon. So just FYI, if there's kids watching this stream, number one, this is Baldur's Gate 3, which ain't a children's game. And number two, why? Oh. No, let's go in the front door.
I am bloody... You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
That thing?
It's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already.
Dude, we were on that ship.
Ship.
Let's see. Do I have a half-orc? Nothing's yours but your life, and I could take from you just as easily. That's very intimidating, but we're not going to do that. I'm just looking around. That ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. What's my roll situation for deception? Plus... Oof. Plus 7. Plus 5. Plus 5. Let's go ahead and use deception. I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. And you know what? Help me out, Shadowheart, in this task. I already know how this prayer goes. Oh, Lady of Laws, help this half-orc lie to these guys so that they may lose their dignity. Oh, yeah, baby. I think it's good that Frank can lie this good. This is going to be very helpful. He's only level fucking 3.
Point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
I like how they just abandon their friends.
Quicker to kill them.
It's just like, oh my god, it's an invasion force. Which actually, it's not entirely a lie. I mean, they aren't like... They were just abducting people and then it crashed, but like, you could construe that as an invasion force. I would argue their intentions are hostile. It's just none of them are still alive. Is there anything good over? Oh yeah, dragon egg mushroom, gotta have it. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah. We gotta do this just for funs. Just for fun. Just for shitter shats, as they say. I need to really make the hotkey situation happen. So just a moment. So this changed my life with Baldur's Gate 3, and I'll tell you why. Baldur's Gate 3 is best played on PC. And I say this not because of any particular preference, because I have played it both in a console form factor and on a PC. But having a hotbar with hotkeys makes this game infinitely more playable. So you can use the custom tab and it will like assign things to that tab. So I'm just going to go to my spell book, right? Take my common actions. I always put my melee attack in spot 1, and there's like a 1 down there. And that shit is amazing. Because then I just press 1, and then it gives me it'll just give me my default melee attacks, along with all the things you could do with that. It's incredible, and I hate to say it, the console version, the little wheels within wheels thing, it's just not as snappy to me. I don't know. It's too bad, because I want to play it on console. I really do. Every time I play it on a console form factor, I just get so annoyed that I can't use hotkeys that I just give up and go back to PC. Ugh. Let's see. I got this. Let's go ahead, and I just put a Bard action over there. We definitely want this passive, and then let's see that. We don't need to worry about any of these extra shots because those will be contained in there. So let's go to Bard. Definitely want Bardic Inspiration down there. For cantrips, I always put my cantrips up at the top. Just because that's a smart move, because those you can always hit. And then these go down on the bottom. I actually have memorized all the hotkeys except dash, so I don't really think about that one too much. Let's see, Dissonant Whispers. Thunder Wave. These are all just control spells. Everything this guy does is control. Spells using that can be replaced on level up. Interesting. Okay, and then we got that. I got Silence. Let me see. I'm gonna need the dash. I says, see, that's X, that's V, that's Z. I can't remember what disengage is. I'll just put it over here. Oh, no, that's right. They don't let you click and drag. I do that. There we go. And then let's just go. I don't need to dip. I never use dip. I don't know. Do people dip? I have never seen anybody. I've seen like NPCs do it. It's definitely like a fun little thing, but I don't know. I just never would find myself using it. Let's do dash. And then I think that's all I need for now. Oh, right. I need to be able to play. Gotta be able to play some music. I'm a bard. Yeah, Bardic Action, Song of Rest, got all of that. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and fire my 2. Boop. If you've watched me play Dota 2, you also know that I don't memorize the names of any of the spells in that game. I memorize character name, position hotkey number, which means that I don't know what any of the... I main Crystal Maiden, and I don't even know what her 1 is called. I think it's called, like, Frost Nova, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Muffled voice. That you, Grimblebach. Okay. I guess I'll do... I'm almost always going to do Bard. Yes, it's me. Let me in. Again, lying through his teeth. Oh, and this is a 5. Like, there's no way he can fail unless he rolls a 1. I said, and then he rolls a 1. Amazing.
I'm stupid. Don't know who you are or what you've done, but if you come through...
Oh, what you've done with the boss? Let's just use Frank Orkman. Let's just lockpick it, I guess. Astarion.
A crooked touch.
A crooked touch. You know, we'll just use guidance for now. Let's keep the Bardic Inspiration. Success. It's unlocked, no problem. All right, so I am going to use Bardic Inspiration. Let's see. Bardic Inspiration 1, which is, what does it do? That one is inspire an ally to add 1d6 bonus to their next attack roll, ability roll. And I believe it's Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue 2 allies with your vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points. If they're hit with a melee attack, the attacker becomes charmed. Perfect. Oh, must be my allies. Yeah, you two. Y'all got Mantle of Inspiration now. Okay, let's go ahead and short rest.
Is it enough? Now.
Oh, I could have used Song of Rest. Let's go ahead. I guess we're fighting. Oh, we're not fighting yet. I'm gonna use my other, no, I'm gonna save that for when we're in the fight. Okay, so this one's a little tricky because they're in a fairly good position to start this fight. And there's no reason for me not to sneak up on them in some way. So what we're gonna do first off is that I want to keep this door closed. I want to force them to freak out. Okay, everybody ungroup. I don't know what level these guys are. They're level 2. Hiding failed. Wow. I probably shouldn't do the stealth thing with Frank. That's fine. We don't worry about that. Doop. Thank you. I guess we'll put poison on his weapon. Yeah. Despite all his rage, they are all just trapped in a cage. What's sad is I feel like I like that song, but whenever I listen to the original, I like covers of the song. Whenever I listen to the original, I'm like, the guy's voice is great for it, but I'm also like, I just can't help but feel like it's a little too nasally. Anyway, so they're not going to be able to get through that anytime soon. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to drink me one of these little potions, and then we're all just going to run back over this way. They're just going to like rage against the door forever and waste all their spells, which is great. They just can't deal enough damage. The fire might be able to take out the door. Let's see what the fire situation is. It is vulnerable to fire, but it is sturdy, so it requires a minimum hit of 10 damage. That fire is doing 2 to 3, so it's just not it, which would come out to 6, which I think is too low. His rage ended. His impudent rage. So this would be a really good example of where you would use like some kind of poisonous cloud to like trap them and then let them all like feel that. The thing here is well, you know what? These guys can go over here. You can go here, Frank. So, of course, this isn't going to win me the fight, right? Because they're not dealing any damage to me, but I'm not dealing much damage to them. And so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to be very sneaky about this, but we're going to try to do this thing where I open the door, drag one of them through, close the door, and then beat the shit out of that one guy. That's probably what we're going to have to do.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Silent as the grave.
Man, that's a lot of burnt shit.
Cloak and dagger.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Which is funny because Shadowheart is actually quite ill-suited to be a Shadow Priest. She's much better as a life domain.
Unheard, unseen.
Unheard, unseen. Okay, so what do we got in the way of spells and things that cover the ground? We got Flaming Sphere. Ooh, that's actually really good. That one might be this. Can we summon that? Oh yeah. Here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll have Lae'zel right here. And then we'll have Frank Orkman. All right, so I'm gonna quick save, even though it's honor mode, so it doesn't really matter. Not enough movement. I guess we gotta wait. We'll let him de-rage really quick. Oh shit! Oh my god, he actually managed to hit the door. He might be able to break down the door. Damn! That door has stood up to so much shit. Okay, we'll wait, I guess. He no longer rages. How many rages does a level 2 barbarian get? This would be if I'm that kind of D&D player who, unfortunately, I'm the guy who's like, hey, wait a minute. That barbarian raged 3 times. What the fuck, man? The player's handbook only says that you get 2. Oh, let's go ahead and pull the lever. All right, Astarion. Can you hit him with the boom boom stick? All right, Kefri. Oh, that must have hurt. It's Astarion. And you know what he's gonna do? Fucking magic missile it up. Oh, except it's Frank Orkman's turn. Okay. Well, Frank Orkman's only got a bonus action, so what's he gonna do? He's gonna cover himself. And who else doesn't have? Actually, I think everybody has lost it. Mantle of Inspiration. And I'll back it up over here. There we go. Oh, I could have played. Ow. Ow. Why did they close it? Wait, if they know to open it, why? What? So confused. Okay, well, Astarion, go ahead and hit. I guess use this on that. You have to target an animate object. Okay, well, hit that. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna hide.
For a new approach.
Yeah. Time for a new approach indeed.
It's healing.
Okay, first of all, bonus action. That wasn't very much heal. Second of all, I don't know, smack him with the hit stick. Alright, yeah. I need more attacks. Okay, and then I guess no, we'll keep it like that.
Comes easy these days.
Blood does come easy these days. Let's see. What's a level 2 spell I got? I got Taisha's. I got. That laughter one's pretty good. Dissonant Whispers. Let's try that on. Let's see if we can kill one of these people with it. Let's kill the barbarian. Ah, he saved. Well, it is time to play though. Let's play old times battles.
Let's end this.
There we go. What is it doing? Well, while that's going on, I think it's mad because I think he's clipping into the door. Oh. I'll just say sneak in here. Let them expend their stuff on it really quick. All right, there we go. Lae'zel, why don't you have a healing potion? Open the door. And then beat the shit out of this guy. Not enough actions. Oh, that's lame. Okay, let's see what we got. Nope. Let's see. Let's do a level 1. You know what, I don't want a Dissonant Whispers again. Let's use a cantrip this time. Is that only cantrip I got that does damage? Crazy.
Your body's a temple to an idiot god.
Your body's a temple to the idiot god. Damn, you know what? Shub Nagath or whatever, the blind idiot, doesn't like it when people say that shit about him. I don't have spirit guardians, do I? No, not yet. Let's go ahead and just close the fucking door. I have a use for Astarion now. If you could just go slightly later in initiative order and I just had a block of guys, one of them would open the door, two would attack, and one would close the door. Oh, poor Hasid. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Astarion go up here. He's gonna pull it. Not enough movement, but he does have arrow. There we go. Sneak attack, huh? Okay, well. I don't know, I'll just drink this healing potion.
Well, so much for peace.
Why don't I mock you to death?
You're barely brained to feed a louse.
You're barely brained to feed a louse, which, he was killed by my sick burn. This man was killed by talking. It's tragic. What can I do for a bonus action? Let's go ahead and heal Azel.
My faith will protect me.
It sure will. But also, this door is doing most of the protecting work. I love their impotent rage, just like attacking the door. Sure, yeah. There's like a bonus action that does damage. No, of course not. That would be silly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what we got? We got a scroll of Scorching Ray, and we are not afraid to use it. So who's got limited health situation here? You know what, Barton? You're actually the most annoying guy right now, so we'll just hit you. Oh, so close. Damn.
Important is ever easy.
Can I hit him with the taunts?
No, leave your face and shit it out.
Oh, that was mean.
Finish this.
That was a sick burn. Did a Knoll eat your face and shit it out? That is like, this is possibly the best use of the door that I can think of. This is called using your environment. I don't know, hit it with an arrow, Astarion. Okay. Barton, how you feeling, buddy? Quit hitting Lae'zel. Do we have another spell? Like, do we have like a stupid scroll I could use? I don't want to use any of those. Hit him with the arrows, I guess. 55, that's no good. What if I threw my soul coin? 65. Let's see if we have something that's worth throwing. Yeah, one of these. Throw this staff. Path is interrupted. Interesting. Is it too big? Yeah, there we go.
In my best interest.
Miss, huh? Sure, we'll take all that shit.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta insult him to death.
Bards,
Oh, viciously mocked! And closing the door. Okay, Astarion. See, the thing is what I want is to be able to change player order, but we're not quite there yet. Are you gonna shoot an arrow at Lae'zel? Dang, he's like hitting her every time. That is not good. That is not good. There we go. You can drink a healing potion because holy shit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, so we're gonna need to reposition. Let's go ahead and hit my 3. Yeah, Mari.
foul deformity.
Oh, that was uncalled for. Deformity. She's otherwise normal. She's just, I could use Sanctuary. There's no reason to use Sanctuary right now. They'll figure it out. Okay. All right, back it up.
I will ascend.
Yeah, so I'm going to change your position. Do I have something that hits the ground with horror? Oh, cast Burning Hands on these fools. Oh shit, that was the door. That was a bad move, but that's okay. We'll go over here, and you will drink once again. Yeah, they're gonna have to come through.
How's this through?
Sometimes the only way out is through. It's true. Yeah, sure. Wait, did I hit... Oh, I hit Shadowheart with that. Damn. Back it up.
Break.
Okay, I'll help you, Shadowheart. That's good.
I'm ready.
What have you got? Oh, yeah. These are all pretty good. Let's go ahead and cast Heal on Self. And then let's go ahead and have you go over here, and you have Grease Bottle. Okay. Hey. 1. Dash it in, baby. Let's go. Dash. Oh, this is not where you want to dash, my man. This is very bad for you. Can I sneak attack them? No, but can I sneak stab? I can get Shadowheart for sure. Let's get Ardorn. What? Sure. Disengage. Run over here. Oh, Ardorn. What will we do with you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sure, poison your sword too.
Another fight. Let's go.
How much HP they got going on? Well, I've used a lot of spells on Frank, and I probably shouldn't have. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Screw it. We'll use the last one. Let's go ahead and do sleep. Badoop. Badoop. Nighty night. And let's play them a lovely song. That's correct. Oh no, all your friends are asleep, man. Oh, ensnared. Can I sneak attack them? Yeah. Dead.
Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, you got to admit, from the perspective of this lady, what's happened is all her friends have been systematically killed by some weirdos, and when they finally broke through the door to like stop them, her friends like fell asleep from a foul magic, and then these weirdos just were systematically stabbing them to death. Oh, I'm not trying to be a murder hobo. They attacked me. Hit him with an arrow. Oh, brutal. Just brutal. I don't know, hit her with a stick. Oof. Imperotite. Oh, girl, this is not good for you.
To move.
Guess who's gonna fire a sneak attack? Oh, he can't do that. He'll just fire a regular attack.
I will ascend. Hitazeth.
Poop.
You fight well.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, we fight well. Fuck. I'm gonna sing you all a song of rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Okay, so let's see what they got. Oh, they got a lot of shit. This is good. I need money if I'm gonna be leveling up these fools. All right, so we need some dried sausage links. We need some Waterhaven cheese wedge. We need a supply pack. Oh, I want a freaking cheese wedge. That sounds great.
Only dust.
My mouth is watering and my eyes are bugging out at the prospect of eating a water Hadvian cheese. Look at all this shit. I like how they put a little fire in there too. Does that chimney even work, bro? Well, I guess they wouldn't have chimneys because this is a pre-chimney society. There's a big change in how your house is designed, depending on whether or not you have a chimney. I am such a nerd about this that I watched a 2-hour video explaining the development of the chimney and its many foibles, including it's much harder than you would imagine to build a chimney that doesn't explode. But once you have this technology, it allows you to heat your house with a fire not having to be in the middle of the fucking house. It's kind of nice. People like that. People like having centralized heating somewhere, you know, where the heating is away from the living space. Sure, we're gonna sell all this shit. Okay, is that oil barrel and wooden barrel, and it's just regular oil barrel? Okay. Oh, I should have shot the oil barrel because I bet you. Yeah, that would have been effective. They put that in there so I'd like do the fight over here or whatever, but instead I just used the magic door. Also, holy crap, that is a lot of blood. That is an alarming amount of blood going on here. But to be fair, they would have done that to us, so we, you know, self-defense, something like that. That's what they say. Stack of books. What's in here? Nothing. It's a row of books. Nothing. There's like nothing. What do we got? The Unclaimed. Let's read. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and fated city of judgment. She waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed before her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kellenvor pitied her as much as the Lord of Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet be have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Oh, so sad. Also very Shar. I'm gonna be honest, this is like the most Shar thing you could fucking do in your whole life. Take it all, baby. We gotta sell this shit so we can pay Withers for class changes. All right. Oh, look at all these clothes. We gotta try on some clothes when we go back to camp. This is great. 3 gold, that's nothing. I make that from buskin'. It's in this wooden barrel, nothing.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Sathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Well, also a sturdy blade. A sturdy blade could do it. No, don't wait for me in camp. You should come with me. Oh, let's open the door.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
How does it open? We know the Unclaimed. Chapel records. Let's take a look. Find Descos the pages of this withered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobrian Tipple, Imiter, drowning. Oh, they're keeping records of the dead.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's because it is French. Nobody speaks French. It's crazy, I know. I'm sure that definitely won't come back to haunt me. Ooh, what's this? The Cursed of Ampere. Oh, let's see. Hearken those who beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire, loves those nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and the marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress, protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? Do you see a mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. I love this. I love this book. This is great advice. It's like, if someone shows up at your house and you don't know them, they could be a vampire. Also, your friends could be vampires just trying to trick you so they could turn you into a vampire. So you should watch out. Oh my god. Death and Divinity, a godly guy. I want to read one more. I can't get bogged down reading these books, though. All right. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller and smaller pieces. Diseased, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Yergel, lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Yergel's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal and his incessant greed? Oh, interesting. What need would there be for noble Kelimvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay, we'll take them. All right, we're going to sell this. I don't need to see some eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. All right, padded chair. There's something over here, but I can't remember what. Looter's trunk. Ooh, let's pull that lever. Man, it's almost like a door opened. Oh, we're so going in there. Man, these poor looters, they're just, they're all dead. I assume this is the door that leads me to... This takes me down to Withers' house. Yeah, this is Withers' house. We've already been there. So let's go ahead and go back up. Okay, so now... This isn't the whole thing. I think there's... Overgrown ruins. So that's the way out. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too hard, because what I need to do is I need to go sell my shit, and then I need to go see if Withers is in camp so I can finally become all bards. Let's go. 6 hours in, baby. We're going to become all bards. All right. This is the chapel entrance door. Let's go to the Emerald Grove environs. All right, and let's go talk with the people here. Specifically, I got to sell my shit. I gotta sell a lot of it. Yeah, it's like just going lower here. I think we're gonna be slowly traveling down to Penis Town, so that's gonna be interesting, I guess. I don't know how YouTube feels about... They don't seem to care if I have nudity on the channel, but I haven't had a lot of male nudity yet, so we'll see.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Oh, Lae'zel.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Lae'zel, you're such an annoying girl.
Anything else?
I'd like to see your wares.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I'm not the only one in need, but I'm selling you shit. Okay, get rid of all that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. That's not a grease cup, so we're fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of these skulls. Do you want that? Do you want that? Here's a plate and a plate. All right, what kind of potions you got, man? We need all your healing potions. Sure, I'll take an elixir of barkskin. I only have 103 gold. How much was the elixir of barkskin? Just like automatically bought that. Undo. No, that was actually really cheap. It was those that were expensive. I just didn't make a lot of money off of that. Oh, that's right, because I haven't sold all this shit. Vagabond clothes versus homely clothes. Well, I would rather have, let's see, destitute clothes. Casual sandals, those are going to look better no matter what. I hate to say it, but those are just going to look better. So we'll sell my regular shoes. Let's go ahead and give myself vagabond clothes. That seems like an upgrade. I guess I'll keep the Speak with Dead amulet. Sell all this. Keep the flute. Astarion, you gotta have your flute. Okay. And then we'll sell literally all of this, because there's not much we can do with it. What does this do? Kira's locket gives you dancing lights. Well, better than nothing. There might be a situation where I need that. What can I sell this for? Only 26? Yeah, it's not much. Here you go, Astarion. You get dancing lights.
Sylvanas be with you.
Sylvanas be with you too. And also with you. Oh yeah, nothing better than that Lutheran, that call and response with Lutherans where they're like, oh, and also with you. It's like Sylvanas be with you, and also with you. Makes going to Star Wars events really hard if you're Lutheran. True facts. True facts. All right, so we got what we need for the most part. Other thing we got to do is we got to hit the sirens over here. Well, we actually never went there, I don't think. You know what? We'll do that later.
The only other cure is the blade.
Again, why is it... I'm so curious why this happened when they're all like this. It's just like, I insist on a headshot. Or on a body shot.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Goblins, I'd say. I'd say that too. Uh-oh. All right, here's an event where we get to make a decision.
Something's wrong.
About whether or not we're going to use the parasites. And there is one character who definitely is going to use the parasites, and that is Astarion.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please.
Okay, we've definitely proven that true souls can die. It happens all the fucking time.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yeah. Medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I'm not going to do the illithid wisdom thing. Guide me, Shadowheart. You know something about medicine. Oh, Fadoofa. Oh, no good. Oh. Oh, very bad. Very bad.
Sword.
What?
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare. Let's do it.
Intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh shit, they worship the Absolute, though.
He's a true soul.
Mind him. He will. He.
Wow.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with...
When I die, I want to die like that. I want to die so dramatically. Just be like, save all the children! Yes, now.
Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah. Perhaps you could help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Oh, that's not very helpful. What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
Yeah, Edwin was probably an asshole. I don't need to know what a true soul is. I will figure out what that is later. Actually, no, wait. Okay. For role-playing purposes, Frank Orkman would not know. But I don't want to have to go through that dialogue tree. So instead, let's just do a quick overview of the Absolute.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes,
What?
the truth
What's that? What's going on right there?
rule.
What's happening right over there?
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Okay, Lae'zel, you're really bad at this whole lying to the people to get information bit. And honestly, these three, right? Astarion, Frank Orkman, and Shadowheart, they understand how lying works and are prepared to use it at every opportunity. I don't think Lae'zel can lie good. A crude summary. You'll have to learn of our faith, novice. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
These two idiots, they're gonna get killed.
Goblin Sazza.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Oh, it does. Dialogue. Where are you?
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh. Let your body guide you. Strength, wisdom. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. I will not be influenced by an illithid parasite, I say out loud to myself and no one else. And obviously, I was anyway.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Hate it. Interesting. I think my monitor is starting to go. I bought this monitor from Goodwill some years ago, but I'm starting to get weird artifacts I'm not seeing on the stream. So, on the stream feed. So that tells me I think it's the monitor. That is so interesting.
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Yeah, all right, I'm taking all this shit.
The less I think about that thing swimming about my skull, the happier I'll be.
Maybe all these bards will just be like, fuck that shit. We'll just sing and dance our way past all these issues. All right, so I gotta get that wisp weed. There's leather boots, some myrrh grass. Oh right, we need to. Do I have animal speaking? I do not. Can I make it? No. Okay.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Let's get this myrrh grass. I'm not picking up those leather boots.
They were trying to freak
Grody ass boots.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my
Owlbear
queen.
tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Do I go to the owlbear? Yes. Let's go to the owl. No. Let's go to camp first. I want to see if I can talk to Withers. Go to camp. Withers! I want to reclass. I want to change my class.
No.
Where is he? There he is. Hooray! Alright, so we gotta talk to Withers really quick.
We meet again, as predicted.
Okay.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay.
Correct.
Skeletons aren't supposed to talk. Correct. Are you going to explain further?
No.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Oh, that's fun.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I love this. I also love the concept of just like they're all pissed off that they serve the Absolute and they're out for blood, and they're like, yeah, I will absolutely be resurrected as a murder hobo to deal with the Absolute. Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
I like this guy. Do you think impressive? Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
I love this guy. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
It is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it? I would like to know about hirelings. So I'm going to go ahead and let's grab a Starian. All right. It is time to start building. I'm going to need 300 gold. How much we got? We have 399, so we can do it.
Another. Thy name has been recorded.
Oh, he's definitely the god of death that retired.
Camp. For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you help me change my class?
Thou desire.
All right, Astarian, let's go. Okay, so using the power of the internet and I suppose AI, I guess, we have concepts of a plan, which were some dumb bullshit, but I was able to work it out. So first of all, we're going to change this guy to a bard because he's going to be a bard. He's going to be a College of Swords bard with a focus on archery. All right, his primary cantrips. Let's see. This is a DC. Let's see the DPS. So first of all, he doesn't need this shit. What he needs is he's going to need True Strike, and he is going to need not Light, not Friends. Honestly, most of this is giving Blade Ward. Okay, and then wait. Yeah, True Strike. Concentration 18 meters on self. Yeah. And then spell wise, let's clear it out. His spell list, because he's going to be doing a lot of ranged DPS, but we can always use some healing. So keep the bonus action for healing. And then we just need a lot of fucking control. Let's see. Animal Friendship, no. Long Strider, no. Let's go ahead and give him... You know, you really can't go wrong with Sleep, and you can't go wrong with Thunderwave, and you can't go wrong with Dissonant Whispers, I think. Okay, his starting instrument is going to be the flute. And let's reset all his ability scores. All right, so the trick here is that he's got, I mean, they all have basically the same stats. So we've got all that. So first of all, he needs to have a dexterity of 17, constitution, and charisma 16. Let's give him dexterity as his +1 bonus. And then this is his +2 as a charisma. So we need charisma 16, and then we need a wisdom of 10, intelligence to 8. I disagree with my initial calculations on this one. Also, this is literally impossible, so I don't know why we're doing it this way. Let's go ahead and do that. Less constitution. He can't get higher than 16. Let's go ahead and change that up. I can change this later if I need to. Okay, so 15, and then no, that's the max. Okay, so I did my math wrong. That's okay. We'll just see if this build works. All right, let's go ahead and confirm. All right, so Starion, you're leveled up. Your College of Swords. Choose your Bard College. Level up Bard 2. He doesn't get his thing. Spell-wise, let's go ahead and just add another spell. Let's add, let's see. That might be useful. Let's give him Fairy Fire. I forget, I'm gonna have 4 bards. I'm gonna have so much freaking crowd control. It's crazy. I'm not doing glamour. We're not doing glamour. What is this? No, it's College of Swords. All right. So number 1, he's gonna be, let's see, slashing flourish ranged, mobile flourish range. Let's see, what do we gotta do? On, let's see, his feats, he's gonna need, I need to get sharpshooter, dex, and alert. So, well, they're all gonna get alert, so that's pretty much a guarantee. So, let's see, what do we got? Heat metal, useful, do it. College of Swords, fighting style. Sharpshooter would be the correct build. Blah, 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 blah. I don't necessarily agree. So dueling passive feature when you're wielding a melee. I don't remember this. I was not looking at the right source book when I did this, I think. All right, let's see. Passive feature. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and a no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. Okay. 2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you add your ability. Okay, yeah, we'll just do 2-weapon. No, actually, let's do. Yeah, let's do 2-weapon. Abilities, skill proficiencies, deception and performance. We will change those to sleight of hand. And, so he's going to need sleight of hand because he's going to basically be our rogue. Legend, stealth. Granted from class, granted from class. Let's go ahead and give him deception. And then we'll do that. Okay. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Shadowheart, it's your turn to become a bard. Oh, we need to give her, like, light armor.
Ah, another.
Oh, right. I'm still going to need the paper because I can't remember all my stats. All right.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. She's going to still have a healing focus, but can you help me change my class? Asked thou desire. So we are going to copy what I was intending to do with my main character. So we'll go bard. She's also going to be a lore bard. So instead of having that set up, though, she is going to have the incredibly useful light spell, which will allow us to have light. Let's see, what else we got? Taisha's Hideous Laughter, no. We'll do healing, yes. Dissonant Whispers, not. Heroism, sleep, because you never can have too much sleep. And instead of Thunder Wave, we'll do laughter. Starting instrument, I believe we went with, did we say the lyre? Yeah. She's also, like, gonna need to level up. So, oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't restat her. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna have to restat her later, so I just wasted 100 gold. That's good. That's real good. That's some smart playing on my part. Let's go ahead and add Thunderwave. Replace a spell. No. Oofa doofa. She has really low charisma, too. This is gonna be really bad. All right, well, what we'll do is I only need 1 more gold, actually, to do that. So she is going to be College of Lore. Okay. And what that will do is your wit distracts a creature to sap its confidence. Oh, shoot. I picked College of Glamour. for Orkman, and I actually wanted College of Lore. But that's okay. We can flip this around. I just need her to get a little better. Let's see. Enhance ability. Hold person. Crown of Madness. Let's go ahead and give her blindness. That's going to be really useful. Level up Bard. Abilities. Deception and performance. Yes. College of Lore. Replace a spell. No. Choices pending. Oh, I have 3 that I gotta choose. Okay. She's gonna get... what is she gonna get? She's gonna get stealth. She's gonna get... She already has persuasion. Persuasion. Deception. And I guess... no. So let's do persuasion and deception. And then we will... No, actually, let's give her religion. So persuasion, we'll leave deception. She's pretty good at that already. Stealth, and let's do investigation. Okay, confirm. Accept. Man, I did that too quick. That was a fool on my part. All right, so...
Quickly.
Who's ready for College of Valor?
I will be heard.
Ah, another. Thy name has been
recorded
in my camp.
Okay, I'd like to change my class. I would love to change my class. Okay, so first of all, we gotta reset her abilities. Clear everything. Badoop, badoop. Class is gonna be Bard. Her cantrips are gonna be Vicious Mockery, and she's quite valorous. True Strike. Let's go with spells. Everybody's gonna get that healing one because that's just too useful not to have. But with her case, let's go with let's see, not Charm Person. Let's go with Thunder Wave because she's always going to be in a good position to use it. Let's give her Dissonant Whispers, and then let's go ahead and give her Sleep. Ability, starting instrument. We're doing it. The hand drum, baby. Let's go. And then let's look at what I determined would be a good build. That's not it. There we go. So strength heavy. So strength and constitution and dex is high. Okay, so strength and constitution. And then it's that one. And I don't know how we're going to reach that. I don't think I calculated this right. Yeah, that's wrong. I don't know what I was thinking there. All right, we're going to not waste that on Constitution. So we're going to put this in Charisma, and then we're going to put that in Strength. And then we're going to reduce that Constitution, and we're going to bump up that Charisma. Let's do that. And let's do that. There we go. That's like an interesting choice of build. Yeah, sure. 10 Wisdom. It's all good. Not that smart, but that's okay. She doesn't need to be smart. She's a Valor Bard. All right. So let's see here. Go ahead and change. You're gonna, performance, persuasion, and deception. I agree. Those are good. Should have those. All right, Lae'zel. What do we got? It's time to get you up to Bard shape. Song of Rest, gained a spell. What do we got? Oh my god. All right, I guess we'll give her speak to animals just for funsies, even though she would never do that in her a million years. Unless it was like as a flex to be like, look how powerful I am. Yeah. Subclass College of Valor. All right, let's see what we got. Martial weapons, spells. Enthrall. Blindness we had already. Let's go ahead and do Cloud of... No, we need something that's like a hit. Like a big, strong, one-time hit, no concentration spell. These are all concentration. I like Enthrall. Let's do that. That's some good control. She gains that spell. Valor, abilities, deception, and performance. And then no new spells. Okay. Okay, so now the trouble here is that I think everybody's going to be wearing armor that they're not proficient in.
No one stop me yet.
Except for me and Astarion. How much gold do we have left? I have 99. Okay, well, let's just go back. Let's return. Leave camp. So let's see the situation as far as weapons go. Are you proficient with that? Yeah, you just have +1 to hit, which that's fine. You're not gonna be too good. Not proficient with medium armor. Off it goes. Well, you can't be walking around naked. Fuck, that's not gonna work. I need to buy clothes. Nah. Guess she's not like straight up naked, but it's kind of weird that she's walking around in underwear in the woods. Lae'zel, are you?
My faith will guide me.
You're proficient in medium armor.
Oh, enough waiting.
Wait.
Crave blood.
Not proficient with... Okay, let's just look at who can do what really quick, because this changed things all of a sudden. I knew this would happen when I switched them back to all being bards, or switched them to being all bards. Okay, light armor and medium armor. Light armor and shields, and then Lae'zel and do light armor, medium armor, and shields. The only one who actually is in trouble is Shadowheart. But the good news is that we can do a little switcheroo. So Astarion, you trade clothes with her, and there we go. That works, I think. I need to get you a bludgeoning weapon. Ain't gonna work. We need to get a knife. Is this a knife weapon as well? Yeah, I need to get a light weapon. Is she proficient with that? Let's check the weapons proficiencies too, because I bet those changed. I'm not really worried about the others because none of them have like serious weapons, but... Oh, she can still do martial weapons. Damn. Okay, yeah, she's good. Lae'zel's solid.
Right, what now?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I crave blood too. I want to hear you all play.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Eager for battle.
Oh my god, is it?
Play it close.
A way to go still.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow. That's so fun. I'm so glad they added this into the game, like this concept. All right, Lae'zel, you have the power to speak to animals, so we're going to sending you in. All right, so we formed our band. It's composed of a frog girl, an evil cleric, a securely attached half-orc, and whatever Astarion is. I'm sure he's just a normal half-elf and not a vampire. I hear those guys are dangerous. Astarion, don't let anyone into our tent. There could be vampires out there. Wait a minute, when we met Astarion, he did have a paleness to him, and he did roll around in the dirt.
Cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Hardly a place of honor. She just doesn't like scroll detect thoughts. I'm taking that. Oh, a potion of animal speaking. Perfect. Give that to Frank.
There's no smashing this open.
A dusty tome that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddess Selûne and Shar after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Shadowheart is unconvinced. Okay. Perception failed. This party, though. Come on, one of you has got to see this.
What's that?
Just some old prayer. Prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
I like that. I want to see someone fail it. Oh. So when they fail it, they'll just be like, huh, c'est mon prayer. It's just like, why?
Moving ahead.
I'm gonna pray about this. Hey, Selûne. Oh wait, no, where's it? No. Stamped handbill. Oh, let's see, read. Prayer dedicated Selûne. Okay.
My prayer.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
Damn, you don't like Selûne much.
Moon Witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Insight. Why do you care so much? You seem real. Oh my god! All this bardic inspiration.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I just worship the devil, like for real.
Title to our secrets.
Heavens forbid. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yeah, you should have told me sooner. I can't trust you. Best if we travel separately now. Thank you for telling me at least.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still taking that shit, though. Moondrop Pendant. Writhing Dance. The wearer has 50% hit points or less. They don't provoke opportunity attacks. Oh, shit. That's really useful. What does that do? Did I get, like, a thing? Oh, no. That was just because the war between Selûne and Shar. No, we already read that. Well, I want to go talk to this bear. So, potion of animal speaking. If I recall correctly, you just get it for the rest of the... until a long rest, at least.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Frank Orkman started a conversation. Oh. There we go.
Feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender.
Y'all not that tender.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Persuasion. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. I would like some bardic inspiration. Oh! 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 No! Oh my god! Okay. I will use the inspiration. And I will add Astarion. Oh, will they not let me? Oh, Astarion's too far away. That's... Well, now I didn't need it. Oh.
Weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
I agree.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Lae'zel, okay? You disapprove of this action? We don't have to fucking fight an owlbear. Like, that's okay.
What path?
Lae'zel has real small dog energy. Like, okay, as someone who has a small dog, right? a small dog who believes that she is in fact larger than the largest dog you can imagine. She definitely will let you know that she is in charge. Like she is hella aggressive when she needs to be. But the thing is that like there's no point to it. There's no point to taking that stance. And Lae'zel has the exact same energy as my dog. Just like, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill these people. I was like, no, you don't. If only she didn't hate children so much. She just hates the sight of children. She sees children and she's like, we gotta kill them. I'm like, no, don't do it. That's why she's on a leash. Let's see. Oh, it's got some raspberries. Oh, right. We can talk to Scratch.
Might be useful.
Gromwick is dead, my man. All right, we gotta talk to Scratch. You gotta talk to Scratch. You gotta. Clipping.
Moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Intimidation, half orc. I could snap you in half if I wanted to. I don't. Perception, Puritas Caller. Let's go ahead and use Lae'zel's bonus, which saved me.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's all right.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Gnolls. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Okay. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Shadowheart also approves because Shadowheart likes dogs. All right, let's see. We gotta get some rogue's morsel. Oh, we can raid Gromwick's body. He's a level 1 commoner, I think. Humanoid, level 1 human. I love being a level 1 human. Pretty sure that's most of us. What do we got? Let's read. Let's read his notes. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Oh dear. Read. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. Oh, this is Davin. Gromwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on our travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Oh, no! This was the postmaster guy. Yeah, sure, I'll take his leather boots. Strip his corpse. Gotta have all the shit. Gotta have it. All right, I got a limited amount of time left, so I am going to do one fight that I know is guaranteed. So we're going to go back to the Emerald Grove.
Something over there.
I don't want to go over there right now. We're going to go back to the Emerald Grove. We're going to go back there, and we're going to go find the Harpy fight, because the Harpy fight is a lot of fun, and I think this will be a good test to see how we do as Bard party. Because again, I've played this game a lot, but I have not practiced an all Bard party. So I have played Bard in this game a fair amount, but like, you know, 4 Bards and at least, you know, Glamour is usually what I do, because it's usually 1 Bard with like, I don't know, other useful classes. All right, let's go down there. So Alfira's right there. The Hollow. It's just focused on his chest, huh? Okay. All right. That sure is something. I don't know why it's doing this, but I love it. I want it to never stop. I'm gonna save the kid, and then Mole will like me and call me her friend and invite me to her clubhouse. I'm like genuinely sad that Mole hates me. What?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Shut up, Raphael.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence.
Uh-huh.
What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
All right, well, he's a devil. I don't like him.
There, middle of somewhere.
Is that a pipe organ in the background? Come on, man, that's a little on the nose, isn't it? He's a devil, in case you hadn't figured this out yet. Let's see. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Far be it from me to disappoint.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Oh, wow. Not a shock, honestly.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I will not help. Why would you? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. No, I don't want to say that. What makes you think, let's see, why would you help me? That's the correct response to a devil.
Is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
Yeah.
Fix it all like that.
And yet you don't. You're mad if you think I'll take a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality?
Everyone approves of this choice.
I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, That's when you'll come knocking on my door.
My plan is to fuck him over, so we will eventually be beating the shit out of this guy in his own house, but I am told it is a very difficult fight. And if I do want to take this, take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
He's such a... All the voice actors in this are so good, but this guy is good too. Oh.
I'll be there when it runs out.
God, his voice is like cigarettes. Oh. All right, let's go save this kid from the stupid, from the harpies. Let's just do it. Let's make this. Let's try and get Mole to be our friend.
Is someone singing?
Sure is. How much spells we got? Oh, we got spells for days. Frank doesn't have no spells, but that's okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Everybody's got bardic inspiration. Holy shit. You too.
With haste.
Okay, so we're gonna be up here. Oh wait, no, that's right. They specifically designed this level. They're too far away at that stage. I forgot. Kid, don't go. Lae'zel. Repositioning. Okay, Frank, you go over here. Uh-oh.
Shh. Listen.
You're being beguiled, my child.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Lae'zel is not pleased by that. Oh man, it's a harpy.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Kid. Has anybody ensorcelled resisted the song? Okay, good. All right. You are a College of Valor Bard with the power of hoodoo or whatever. So let's go ahead and disadvantage. Okay, well let's hit him with a good spell then. Target must be metal. Okay. I don't have a good range. Do you have this? 55. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire one of these. Cutting words, the target receives a 1d6 penalty.
What happened?
What happened indeed? Okay, good. Yeah, nice job, Astarion.
What now?
What now? Obviously, you're gonna vicious mockery that one. Okay, then I'm gonna run over here. You could try that, but you will not succeed. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Okay. What would you do if you hit 45, but you have spells for days? Dissonant Whispers, 60. Dissonant Whispers Harpy. Frightened. That harpy cannot move. All right, let's get out of the water.
Talk to me.
45, 55. What do you got? Got Dissonant Whispers? 60. Viciously mocked. Frightened, can't move. Cutting words. Miss. Cutting words is great. I love it. Claws on Lae'zel. Miss. Which one of them is gonna start singing? Because that's the one I gotta fucking kill. Oh no. Disengage dash. Wait, is he a rogue? Alright, no. Let's see, you're Blade Bard. What is your blade skill? 65, hell yeah.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, but you're gonna catch this one's breath. 50%, go. Miss! Damn it. Let me play for you. Target is out of sight. Everybody's got so much bonus health.
It's time.
Luring song. Did everybody fucking fail the luring song? Resisted the luring song. Thank you. Alright, I got Thunder Wave. Successful! Damn it! Play the music. Lae'zel. No. Oh my god, am I gonna die on this one? Well, Lae'zel's just like dead. They just killed her. That's sad. Saved. Okay, good. Can't heat metal, but you know what we can do? We need a dissonant whispers this harpy. Dead. Yeah. I do like the bard magic uses music. Okay, Frank, my man, use the resurrection scroll on Lae'zel.
To cure.
Fate must wait. Shadowheart is inspired. Okay, I'm gonna take the potion and I'm gonna use it. It's gotta be one with less health, yeah. What? Oh my god. Okay, get up there, man. Force him to fight up here.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, well, first of all, you need to fucking heal Lae'zel. Alright, and then let's go ahead and cantrip fireball on this harpy. There we go. Oh my god, stay away from the kid. Luring song. No, Lae'zel. Saved, luring song. Get out of there, kid. You run. You run to safety. You don't want to get killed by harpies. Oh, Astarion, you've been beguiled. You idiot. Oh. All right, well, okay, these harpies not so good. Let's go ahead and. Did that even do any damage? Of course not. That would be silly.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah, we do. Can't get up there, huh? Taisha's hideous laughter.
I will have your head, harpy.
Yeah. Oh man, Astarion's pissed. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Got to press on.
Victory awaits.
Okay, you have a bonus action. Go ahead and heal yourself. And then let's go ahead and stab town. You can't get there. But you know what you can do? You can true strike that harpy. His harpy better not be flying away. Ah, it's the luring song. Saved luring song. Stab. Alright, I can use my bardic inspiration to do mobile flourish. Oh, that's actually really useful. I've been lured. Lured! Lured! Critical miss. Oh, I can't believe I've been lured so many times. That's fucked.
Your tracks will cost you.
Fuck that harpy. Hit that harpy. Can you heal? We have so many healing spots right now. Wake up! It's time to fight. Lured and lethargic. Oh! Flying. Miss. And then hit. That was a multi-attack. We really gotta kill this one.
This isn't right.
Your tricks will cost you.
I like how everybody's like realizing that they've been lured and then proceed to still do it. Still get lured. All right, I guess hit him with the fireball, I guess. Miss. Ay. Oh my god, just hit him.
My faith will protect me.
What's it? 30% versus what is vicious mockery? 60%. Well, that's good. Still successful and viciously mocked. Lae'zel's been beguiled. I would help you. Problem is, you all keep getting lured. Y'all are too dumb. Low wisdom is what it is. Okay. Lae'zel's got to heal herself. This fight is not going as well as I envisioned. We will figure this out. I don't know, get her up. I agree, go for the throat. Fireball? 45%. What's your level 2? Dissonant Whispers, 55. Versus your arrows, 65. Well, those are way better. Oh my god, it has succeeded 3 times. That is too many times. Lae'zel.
No choice but to keep going.
This party is like, would be super annoying to fight. I don't know, pay attention. Thou inglorious hog. Lae'zel! I think it's an intelligence saving throw and nobody's that smart in the party.
So help, please.
I don't know what this harpy is doing. You're gonna attack Lae'zel again.
I will have your head, harpy.
I will have your head. The only way it stopped singing was through death. That's pretty fucked. Okay, hit him with the vicious mockery.
Listen up, a gift from loathsome neighbor.
A gift from some neighbor. Okay, well, you know what you can do is you can heal yourself.
On the move.
And then we're just gonna run over here and go ahead and use your charge move. Off balance.
Moving.
Okay, I want you to also do it. 60%. Viciously mocked. Oh my god, Lae'zel, you suck. Okay, shooting up from below is probably not my best option. What does this do? Slashing flourish. No target. Okay, well, if I go up here and I use this cantrip of fire, 70% with advantage.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, Lae'zel, I'm gonna awaken you.
Light on me.
Oh man.
Time to strike.
Time to strike. No, time for you to hobble away. You've died like 4 times during this fight. Vicious mockery. Wow. Dang, Lae'zel, that was harsh. Or not Lae'zel. Damn it, I constantly get the 2 girls mixed up. Ah, Shadowheart, that was rough. Oh, Lae'zel. You're dead now. Again. It's a good thing Astarion was here. Astarion and Orkman, like, breezed through that fight. Didn't even break a sweat. And you know why? It's because the Harpies, for whatever reason, were just wailing on Lae'zel. Are they gone? Soothe the child with a calming tune. Let me think, what would be a good calming tune? Like, probably Motherfucking Diamond by Chinchilla. I think that would be a good one to soothe the child.
Who are you?
I'm Frank Orkman, slayer of monsters, teller of tales, savior of you. The pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Murkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole.
Yeah, she better.
Me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. I should have done this one first. It would have been much more positive. Well, unfortunately, I am out of time, so I'm going to have to call it. But just like always, remember, sometimes you can do the right thing, and sometimes the right thing is to stop harpies from eating a tiefling child.
Shepherd the southwest wind, rail spikes ripped like the seam of a wineskin. Shepherd the northwest rain, grass has slept at the helm of that woeful train. Ain't it an awful shame? Don't it just break your heart to hear so much pain?